Oh my God, I don't know. Um,
Dun 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 dun
I
dun.
feel like a topic. Let's see. Karma. Is that a
Karma?
topic?
Caramel?
Yeah,
Caramel.
I believe in karma a lot because people
Oh,
think that
karma. Karma. I thought you say caramel.
no karma.
I was like, I mean, I'm iffy about caramel. I'm more of like a chocolate mocha type guy, but like caramel's good too, but very rare. But okay, karma. So credit karma raised my credit score. I can't. No, there's this app called Credit Karma and like helps you monitor your credit score, and it actually does help. It helped me. But Karma, I actually really like this one because like what you put into something is what you get out of.
Yep.
So if you're nice to people, they'll be nice back to you. Like today, or 2 days ago, I had one of my migraines where I can't work if I have one because I can't drive. And I deliver mail. I have to drive to work and drive at work. Well, there was two people complaining about how fast one person complained because I left a cup in his truck. It wasn't on purpose. It was just an accident. And then the other one was complaining. The same guy was actually complaining, well, I don't understand how he gets these routes done so quickly. It's like he's doing something with the mail or something. And I was like, what? And then someone else chimed in. And I love this. I love this. Said, yeah, you guys really need to watch him or something. Yet the person who chimed in is someone who cases up 4 routes and then gets their route done within by 4 o'clock. And it's like, what are you doing with the mail? You know what I do? I put it in the mailbox. That's what I do with it. I went up to my manager today. I'm like, so do you have any questions about what I do with the mail? Because I only put it in the mailbox. She looked at me like, because she knew. I said, yeah, I had 4 people text me that day. I was really kind of shocked, but at the same point, like, I hear it all the time. I just wanted to say something this time because I hear it all the time. You can't be quiet in that building without me finding out. And she's like, oh. And she's like, it was funny. This is my manager. This is what I mean by karma. She's like, you know what's crazy is that like you go out there, you get it done, and I can look at the scanner and see your exact path of what you did. So I know that you're getting it done. So I don't understand where they come from on this saying you're not doing things right and stuff. It makes no sense. But I've done the route that the guy was complaining about, and I don't get it. Why is he complaining about you? Like, but I sat there, I was just like, uh-huh. And that's the manager just going, uh-huh. But they know. Like, I mean, I've always been that guy that gets his job done, but other people hate it because they look like shit.
Yeah.
But as in, like what Karma says, when people do that, they get a bad demeanor and aura of themselves, and no one really wants to be around that. You realize that they hate their own lives. They hate stuff. So I love this one. This is actually good. So, like, I could go on for hours. I'm going to let you speak about your experiences with karma. Have you ever actually experienced a situation firsthand where karma was just like felt right away?
Yeah. So, and the reason why so I study a lot about the brain because I have epilepsy and I'm constantly having to retrain my brain. And so I believe that whatever you believe, whatever you're feeling, whatever you if you're envious about something or anything negative, positive, it will affect everything in your life. So like people are, you've been through so much. Like, why wouldn't you do this, and this? But why? Because even though I dealt with all of that in my past life, now I have a successful business. I have 2 successful businesses. I have my own cars. I have money. I have a nanny. I have a cleaning. Like, I have everything that I need because I didn't let all that anger and all that stuff get to me. Still with TikTok, like, people want me to oh my God, you look, you should block them. Like, why? Or they're doing this, you got to report them. But it's like, if I do that, I put myself at risk because karma, I don't care. You could steal something today and then in 5 years, so it's the same shit's going to happen. It could happen tomorrow, the next day, or in 5 years. And then so my friend, I watched this happen to my friend. She was my best friend. Her husband cheated. And she beat the girl up. She was constantly trying to like ruin her life because she like called her a homewrecker. And I get it, you're hurt. But I told her that's not going to get you anywhere. You're going to end up paying for it. And she's like, no, fuck. You should be on my side. I am on your side and I will help you get over it and I will help you get through it. But don't do that because you're putting yourself at risk. 2 years later, she had like the 6-month thing where everything was happening. Everything. Somebody crashed into her car. Somebody threw a rock in her window. Like everything was happening back to back. And I was like, let me remind you what you did to that girl. I'm not saying she was right, but let me remind you of all the things that you did. This could be your karma. And she's like, you and your fucking karma. And I'm like, I'm just saying, girl. Like, I'm just saying. And I always tell everybody, me and karma, we're besties. And like, I don't care. I'm not going to be mad. I'm not going to hate. We're just going to move on because me and karma are besties. And it always works out in my favor. I'm like, you see, she's my homie. And because it's like, I believe in it so strongly. And I can't hate anybody because if I have hate in my heart, somebody's going to have that much hate towards me or something's going to happen to my kids. And that's one thing is like, I don't want it to affect my kids. Like anything that I do in my life, I don't want it to affect my kids. And I just believe everything comes back full circle. Everything. If you feel like you're going to have a bad day, you're going to have a bad day. If you get mad because somebody cuts you off, then you're just going to start your whole day. Like, I'm not saying you have to be this kumbaya person. Of course, we're going to get mad, but like, just don't have that in your heart because it's going to come back full circle. And that's just how I've been all the time. Granted, like lately, I've just literally been like, you know what? Karma. Karma, I've been on your side this whole time. Like, just let me get away with this one. But then I think about it, I'm like, no, I'm going to end up screwing myself in the end. Yeah. So it's really hard. But I mean, I've seen it and it always, things happen for me. Like for the shunt, I had brain surgery 9 weeks ago. I was supposed to have a shunt. Big, huge scar. I was going to be shaved. I was so scared. I was so worried. And I didn't want to have the surgery because I was so like scared and insecure. And I was like,
that's understandable. Yeah.
But I went to the hospital. I had minor complications, which led to me not having the shunt and just having the fluid drained out of my brain. And I've been a lot better. And like, this is what I got out of it. But like, I just feel like everything works out. I beat breast cancer twice.
Nice.